motor industry has seen many interesting head-to-heads. But in the World Rally fraternity, there's only one battle that's ever really counted: Mitsubishi versus Subaru. For years, they were fierce rivals on dirt tracks around the world, and that rivalry spilled over into showrooms too. So when one launched a new model, the other followed. No surprise then that when Mitsubishi unveiled its latest Evo, Subaru was ready to fire back with this, the Impreza WRX STi. The STi's storming pace comes courtesy of a turbocharged 2.5-litre four-cylinder petrol engine. There's 296 brake horsepower to shove you to 60 miles per hour from a standstill in a fraction over 5 seconds, which means there'll be some supercar drivers looking over their shoulder. You've got to be prepared to work hard though, because acceleration is a bit flat until the turbo gets into its stride. Thanks to its fat tyres and clever four-wheel drive system, the STi grips brilliantly whether conditions are wet or dry. You can have plenty of fun at the wheel, but it's not as focused as its key rival, the Mitsubishi Evo 10. The steering isn't as communicative as we'd like. And the Impreza leans more than you might want when pushed hard. The ride is firm, but not as uncompromising as an Evo's. The seat and steering wheel both have extensive two-way adjustment, so it's easy to make yourself comfortable as long as you're not too wide for those grippy bucket seats. Headroom is a little tight up front though, and the steeply angled windscreen makes you feel a bit confined. But the dashboard layout is simple and clearly marked, so it's easy to use. The cabin has some extra metallic trim and plusher fabrics to boost its appeal over cheaper Impreza models, but it still looks pretty low rent. That said, everything feels solidly assembled, and the switches work with a neat precision. Rear seat passengers have plenty of head and leg space, so there's room for a pair of 6-footers to travel comfortably. Don't attempt to squeeze a third passenger in though, because the middle seat is narrow and there's a bulky transmission tunnel to straddle. The boot is shallow and loses space to the rear wheel arches, but it's more useful than an Evo 10's. You'll get climate control, 4 electric windows and electric door mirrors for a start, along with leather and Alcantara upholstery, and bucket-style sports front seats. Beefy alloy wheels complement the bulging exterior body kit. The STi undercuts the Evo 10 by a healthy margin, and it also costs business users less on a contract hire scheme. We don't expect the STi to hold its value anywhere near as well as an Evo, however, and running costs are high. Fuel and insurance costs are comparable with any high-performance car. Subaru's reliability record is pretty good. Standard four-wheel drive gives plenty of reassurance in slippery conditions. And there's the backup of stability control. All Imprezas come with front, side and curtain airbags to protect you if the worst should happen. Don't be fooled by thinking that the WRX STi is toning down its performance pedigree by offering the practicality card as well. It'll still give many supercars a run for their money for a fraction of the cost.